Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Mr. Fox Guy Drive-In Theater Show. Science fiction films from the 1950s seem to present a dichotomy in how they thought the future would turn out. Either mankind was on the cusp of great leaps in technology, or teetering on the precipice of doom where destruction was within inches of our outstretched fingers. Tonight's Double Feature Friday explores these two opposing viewpoints from an era where walking on the moon seemed as far-fetched as traveling to the edge of our solar system. Our first film is 1955's Day the World Ended, starring Richard Denning, Laurie Nelson, and Mike Connors. Directed by living legend Roger Corman and written by Lou Rusoff, who penned many scripts for American International Pictures, it tells the story of a heroic scientist and a small band of survivors who face off against a mutant monster in a post-atomic war Earth. The movie was Corman's fourth directorial effort and first in the sci-fi genre, and while the budget was less than $100,000 and principal photography took only 10 days, the movie made back nearly 10 times its budget despite being released along with The Phantom from 10,000 Leagues, which I still consider as one of the worst movies we've ever shown on this channel. Our second movie is 1958's It, The Terror from Beyond Space. Released on August 14th of that year, the story involves Earth's second mission to Mars to discover the fate of the first. When the crew finds the sole survivor of the Challenge 141, they begin to suspect he was responsible for the other deaths until he claims his crew was killed by a hostile Martian life form. Nobody from the rescue ship believes him. That is until the creature, now a stowaway, begins to hunt the crew on the return trip to Earth. Directed by Edward Kahn, who was best known for directing the Our Gang shorts from 1939 to 1943, and written by Jerome Bixby, who would later write some of the most memorable episodes for the Star Trek TV series like Mirror Mirror and By Any Other Name, the film's premise of a spaceship crew trying to outwit a killer alien life form while traveling through space should sound familiar to sci-fi fans. When Dan O'Bannon wrote the screenplay for Alien, he cited this movie as his inspiration. Whether sci-fi movies of the 1950s chose optimism or pessimism to predict mankind's future in the cosmos, judging by tonight's films, they certainly capture the imagination of movie fans around the world. And now, Day the World Ended, and It, The Terror from Beyond Space. Please park carefully, and I'll see you at the drive-in.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome
Hi,
to our drive-in theater.
Welcome to Friday.
We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress?
I did.
Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all.
I have quite a lot of them.
A word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car.
See a trailer for Wednesday's show, too.
Come back soon.
Which I have a co-host with.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
society of the Panthers stands a fighter highly skilled in the art of hand-to-hand combat, karate.
We should be fighting.
A warrior trained beyond the limits of any mortal man. Jason Blade, a 3-time world karate champion, is an agent out to hunt the killer who murdered his partner.
Tell us the whole story. No, not the magazine rack. Oh. Not the styrofoam walls. What's next? Cardboard boxes?
The stakes are high, and the odds are against him. But to get even, he has to fight through a trail of martial artists and deadly assassins until finally he comes face to face with the killer in a showdown where only the champion
boss
comes out alive.
That's coming up on Wednesday. Hope you guys come there. Should be fun. But until then, before that, get tonight's movies. Releasing movies back into the wild. Secretly with all of their kind and friends. You're about to say me never happened. Oh, it's already over? Well, I guess that's a wrap, folks. Oh, wait. No. Man, the 50s loved their nukes, you know? Because everything was nuke, but it was like a good thing. Not the day, but day the world ended. Gonna go squeegee that? Okay. Touch Connors. It's Mike Connors. Come on. Jonathan Hayes, live in my brain. I know, isn't that cool? Just roll it. And of course, they have to have the theremin. From Scott, yes, hello Carol, hello Shenlong, hello Keith. Corman, the barbarian, no.
And the elements shall melt with fervent heat, the earth also, and the works that are therein shall be burned up.
But Shenlong, I feel fine. I feel fine.
This is TD Day. Total destruction by nuclear weapons.
Oh, not like touchdown.
And from this
but okay.
hour forward, the world as we know it
Corman
no longer exists. And over all the lands and waters of the earth hangs the atomic haze of death.
Amen. Oh, wait. So this is bad, I guess,
Man
right?
has done his best to destroy himself.
Hey, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right?
But there is a force more powerful than man. And in
Superman?
his infinite wisdom, he has spared a few.
Oh, Mike Connors. Oh, thanks, Mike. Oh, that's probably not. No. Oh, we got two of them then. You're gonna like.
Down there, let's go.
Go 50s. The cool thing about this movie, too, is that that's Richard Denning, who was in the first Creature from the Black Lagoon. And Laurie Nelson is in this, who was in the second Creature from the Black Lagoon movie called Revenge of the Creature. So it's kind of a meet-up, kind of a crossover. Maybe it's the same universe. I don't know.
Over there. Come on.
Come on, you load. There she is. She just died recently, I believe. Well, that's like a year or two.
It's no use, Louise. I'm afraid you'll never see him again. No sign of life. New York, London, Rome, Moscow.
Did you check Poughkeepsie, though?
Honey, check the Geiger counter.
Picking up a beat. Oh, yeah.
47 wrenching.
It's down another one. We might live. We just might live.
Oh, Dad's staccato is really upsetting me.
Come. I begged him to get ready for it.
Dad, someone's coming.
You know, even in post-apocalyptic, society, one must have good hair.
You've
and
got
wear polka dot dresses.
I only planned this for 3. You, me, and Tommy. I've only got provisions for 3. No more.
A world without Costco. Impossible. I like the field phone there. That's kind of neat.
Go to your room, Louise.
Nobody puts Louise in the corner.
I won't let you do it.
Well, there's always one way to get into a place.
Uh-oh, he's got a gun, too.
It's our lives are theirs, girl.
I'm letting them in.
This is America.
That wasn't much of a welcome, mister.
No, you're not welcome. Put that gun down.
Come on, Tony, put it away.
Better give it to me.
Where I go, this goes.
I'll look after you later. Louise, take the girl in, give her a fresh change of clothes. Have her washed with some of the water in the sealed jars.
She had a lot of roles. I think she kind of walked away from it in the 60s, I think.
Now you. Go in there, through to my room, change your clothes, and wash yourself if you want to stay alive.
You sound like you're used to giving orders. That makes 2 of us.
No, Laurie Nelson was not in the Slime People.
I won't have to feed this poor devil. He's done for.
I couldn't just let him lie there.
740 rents. Don't touch him, Louise. You'd better go to my room and change your clothes. It's not too late already.
You'll have to wear a dress,
Brother
but...
is dead out there. He was only 30 feet from me. He died, I didn't. Can't understand it.
You'd better go and wash now.
22 years old. Doesn't make sense.
Didn't you hear me? Go change your clothes.
Go on, please. Do what Dad says.
You know the irony of Bob? He was studying for the ministry. He was going to be a man of God.
Come on, son.
Now he really is. Yeah. Cut to the chase, right? Not too soon. Maybe.
Come on in the house, quickly.
I wonder, ma'am, if you could make a place for me and Diablo here, because a woodshed will do.
Well, I'm afraid not. Tie him outside someplace and come on in the house.
You hear that, Diablo? It's none of my doings. Come on, then.
No, she meant to tie yourself up and let the
Another one, huh?
into the house.
That makes 7 of us. Now none of us will make it. You should have let me stop him.
I couldn't have lived with that on my conscience, and neither could you.
The entire cast is in, right?
You get pretty good taste
within
in
5
sports
pages
shirts,
of the
mister.
script.
Hey, honey, this is quite a snazzy-looking cotton dress.
Stand clear of him, miss. He's lit up like an atomic pile.
You can pass it on?
I'm not sure, but there's no use taking chances.
Then why take chances? What do we need him for? I'll just put him out of his misery.
No, you don't. Give me that gun.
Once and for all, mister, no one takes my gun.
Tony, look out!
Oh, do you take a punch?
I ain't gonna like you, mister.
I can stand it. Get up.
If I used my best judgment, I'd kill you right now.
He'll be all right, Captain. He steps out of line once in a while, but push him back hard, and he's all right.
Ruby.
Not my
Shut up.
defenses, no.
You know, ma'am, I was thinking that he could sleep out in the kitchen with me.
Who?
Diablo. He's always used to having me around with him. Why, he was watching me when I uncovered that gold vein. Oh, I guess it's about that wide and maybe a mile long.
Well, no, I'm afraid not.
No?
Come over here, all of you. I want to talk to you.
This is the talking circle.
This is the Geiger counter. It's recording 46 rengens of radioactivity in this house now. 50 is considered dangerous, 500 fatal.
It all depends on the individual. Different people have different absorption capacities.
When I want an opinion, I'll ask for it.
Oh.
Now, we may live, we may not. There's a lot we don't know yet. Some of us may be dying now.
How long before we could leave this rural paradise?
I wish you'd never found your way to it, lady.
I got things working for me in Frisco. Big things. How long before we can get out of here?
Tell him, Louise.
There is no San Francisco. There are no radio signals, long or shortwave, from any city in the world.
Oh, you're kidding. No, Frisco, I don't believe it.
All right, that's enough. Listen to me now. The 7 of us in this room may be the beginning of a new era, a new civilization. I knew this day would come. I spent 10 years getting ready for it. Now, if you'll follow me here, I'll show you why we're still alive. This is my house.
It's a
Its
very,
own
very, very
generating
fine
equipment,
house.
its own food supplies. These hills surrounding
At the sound
are
of
full of
music.
lead-bearing ore. They act as a barrier against radioactivity. Through these gorges, these canyons, blows a strong, steady wind with enough velocity to keep the radioactive contamination out of here. By some chance, each of you is in this sheltered area, except the man on the couch. He got to it too late. You can see the result. I don't think he'll live through the night. As long as the wind blows and the rains don't come too soon, we may live. That is,
Creek
if
don't
we're
rise.
not destroyed by other forces.
What other forces?
Never mind that now. Make no mistake about it. You're not welcome here. This was planned for 3 people. That's how much food we've got. Divide that among 7 of us, we'll find ourselves walking around with aching bellies. I have the key to the storeroom. I and only I will decide when and how much we eat. Any argument about that, I settle it with this.
Oh, you're a top man, all right. Packing that gun. Just don't let go of it.
I don't intend to. You men will sleep in my room. I'll bunk out here.
Come on. Yeah.
You think he's got it too?
Maybe, maybe not. We'll know by tomorrow.
Cute guy like that. That'd be a pity.
I'm not gonna die. I thought I was, but I'm not.
Hey, Alex,
You'll be
welcome.
all right. You're my friend.
Happy Friday.
I won't forget it. I'm hungry. I need food, meat, red meat, nearly raw. I don't know why,
Odd
but
request.
it'll do me good.
I'll leave your order with the chef. Meantime, you better wash up and get into some clean clothes.
They get that spaghetti off your face? Nah. Leave it. It looks good. Get a little texture going on, you know?
If this Geiger counter's accurate, I wouldn't spend too much time out here.
You're no stranger to all this, are you?
I'm a geologist. My field is uranium exploration.
And you'd know that the real force of the atom has never been truly calculated.
I think it reached its fulfillment today.
But only as it affects our form of life.
You think any other form of life could have survived that?
I'm only saying that its true force has never been fully understood. You remember the H-bomb test at Matsul some years ago? I captained one of the ships. 5 days after the blast, I towed the animal ship out of target zero. The world never had a true account of that test.
What are you trying to tell me?
Coyote. Lots of game in here now.
Contaminated game. Fighting for life just like we are.
They started coming in a week ago. It's like this valley was Noah's Ark.
That's a weird way to end the scene, but okay, that's what we got. Corman had to move on.
What's the matter, Raddick?
There's game out there. I can tell. I can feel it. A man needs meat.
But it's contaminated. You'd die if you ate that.
You would. Not me. I can't live on this.
That's all you're going to get for a long time.
That's what you think.
Oh yeah, thanks for saving me. No, yeah, whatever. Did I leave the iron on?
It's doing nicely. Your plant of the future.
Celebrates a birthday tomorrow. 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I thought we'd all be dead by now.
But we're not. Even Raddick got out of bed today. Gives me the creeps.
Logically, he should have been dead by now.
There's no such thing as logic anymore. He
Hey.
hasn't touched food or water for 3 weeks. What does he live
Leave
on?
logic out of this.
He says he doesn't need food.
Last night he slipped out of the house. Didn't get back until dawn.
I'm afraid he's going out of his mind. He seems to live in a world all of his own.
He's a mutation, Rick. Freak of this new atomic world of ours.
I'm going out for a walk.
Don't go too far. Stay
walk.
inside of the house.
Why?
Because I tell you to.
I'm not afraid. I like it out there. Will you go with me?
No.
There goes a sad, sad man.
Dangerous, Rick. He should be destroyed.
No, Jim, it's
John
important to
and
us
Betty.
that he live.
Why?
He's got radiation poisoning.
Not
He's
sure
probably gonna
yet.
die.
When I am, I'll tell you.
Oh, hello.
At this spot, I'll do a few simple dance steps. Boy,
That's like what Rosemary would do on the Dick Van Dyke Show.
Did you hear what I said?
No. You turn off that crummy record.
You only got eyes and ears for Louise, huh?
Shut up.
You don't like it when she goes out walking with Rick, do you?
I said shut up.
You know,
Uh-oh.
I think I'm
speech time.
beginning to want to live again. It's taken 7 weeks.
Oh.
And you,
Ugh.
Louise.
Oh, no, he's gonna try to kiss me again.
What's the matter?
Didn't you hear that?
Hear what?
Let's go into the house, quick.
That's her chastity alarm. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Hey, leave the bunny alone. Oh! Swing and a miss. Oh, hopefully. No, he probably got it. Damn. Oh, hello. Oh, no. Rest in peace, bunny.
Jim. These bones are still moist. Look,
Leave the bones alone.
footprints. Radix.
You think he ate that rabbit? "49 ranching. Think a man could eat that poisoned meat and live?
Well, he spent most of his nights right out here in the woods.
No human could
We
eat
go
it
to
and
fast
live.
food places, yeah.
He defies all the laws of man and God.
There may be an entirely new set of laws, Jim,
Like that guy's
that we know
hair?
nothing about.
Come out and say what you mean.
I'm only guessing. We know that even small amounts of radiation produce change. But if, for some reason, a man could live through complete saturation, 1,000 generations of changes could have taken place. It's only a theory.
Matsuo test.
What about them?
Nothing. Go on with your theory.
There may be more Radix. Worse than him. All of us have survived more cumulative exposure than we ever dreamed possible.
You were trying to say we might all become like
I really
Radix?
don't need to see the guy's crotch.
Stalking the
Just-
woods
just,
at night?
You know,
Eating raw
pan
meat?
left a little bit.
It's possible.
Thank you, jeez.
What can we do, Rick?
My brother believed the Bible gave strength and revealed a plan for everything.
And I hope I find it before I lose my mind.
Probably in your drawer next to your bed. I mean, they're everywhere, right? Oh, you found it. Yeah, glow in the dark, right?
No, listen to this. For I am with thee to save thee and deliver thee, saith the Lord. I will deliver thee out of the hand of the wicked. I will redeem thee out of the hand of the terrible.
I had enough of the Bible when I was a kid.
It's easy to see it had no effect on you, Tony.
Ouch, what a burn, man. Oh, Bela Lugosi's out for a walk.
I think you ought to tell him about the rain.
Yes, Rick, you're right. We're heading for rain. It'll be coming down through clouds saturated with nuclear death.
Oh, we can all blame it on the rain now.
I'm afraid there'll be
seriously.
no escaping it.
Poor rain.
But in case the weather clears and we do escape, starting tomorrow, we have to go on
Yes,
operation.
it is. Bless it down in Africa.
That's half of nothing.
If we're still here when the weather clears,
well, nothing from nothing
we start
always
planting.
does leave.
I've
Nothing.
stored seed and grain. Also, I've got books and materials on every craft needed by man to sustain life. We can all start reading them.
Don't read
Tony
Lord of the
Lamont.
Flies. Bad idea.
Farmer.
We're just about out of water, too. There's a waterfall not far from the house coming out of the
Don't chase it.
mountains. I tested it today, and it's safe. Starting tomorrow, we bathe there.
I've used more water in the last 2 months than I have in 64 years.
Maybe that's why you're still alive, Pete.
Oh, Stinky Pete.
Oh, this place looks spooky even in the sunlight. Boy, what I'd give to be standing back on Broadway listening to that traffic.
I didn't realize how isolated it was here.
Hi again. Oh, indeed, happy Friday. That sentiment is...
You're
Oh,
good
it is
look
true.
at country style, clean. Probably that's why Tony goes for you. You're something new to him.
Tony?
Hey, don't take his eyes off you. Can't see me anymore. But just don't you encourage him. Otherwise, I'll make a play for that guy of yours. And that would be unfair competition for you, baby.
I'll remember that.
Wait, they're working together? Is that real? Yeah, you know, only in post-apocalyptic world can you not worry about alligator gar, chiggers, crocodiles, snakes.
Tony will come back to Mama. He always does. What's the matter, kid?
We're being watched.
Where? I can't see anything.
There's something moving in the bushes.
Oh, it's probably one of the men. Boys will be boys.
Come on, let's get out of here.
But did they get clean?
We'll go along the stream. It's quicker that way.
Oh, I need some breath. Will you hold it a minute?
She ran
I felt
20
eyes
feet.
staring at me. I heard it, too.
Hey, cut that out.
Come on.
Raddick's not the only one eating this game, Jim.
When they finish off the game, we'll be next. This place is cursed. Rick, we've got to kill Raddick.
He's our only chance to find out what we're up against. We can't kill him.
The animals at Matsuo, they predicted something like this.
Don't you think it's time you told me about Matsuo?
Yes, it is, tonight. After the others have gone to sleep. You'll think I'm crazy, just like the rest of them did.
I sneaked some more sugar out for you, Pete.
Well, thank you, Ruby. You know,
I'm diabetic. I can't have that.
Ever since he got here, he's scared. Things are going on around here that he don't like. And you know, one of these days we're going to hightail it out of here.
Where will you go?
We got a gold strike on the other side of the hill.
Not much use for that
I
stuff
felt
now,
something.
Pete.
It sounded
No
like it
use
was
for it.
thunder, but
You ain't got it right, Ruby. All my life, I've been hunting for gold. And now that I found it, it's up there, and I'm down here.
You're crazy. But don't feel bad. I think we all are.
Thanks for the sugar, Ruby. You know, Diablo is just crazy about sugar.
Cut that out, you old conniver. I know what you've been doing with that
don't
sugar.
they need the sugar?
When the next
I
batch
mean, I
of
don't know.
moonshine's ready, I want some.
Oh, yeah.
How's the thing out there? How you feeling, honey?
Fine. Where's Rick?
He's out snooping. He'll be back soon.
I'll go outside and wait for him.
Don't go too far from the house, honey.
Good.
I just want to talk to you. I haven't said a dozen words to you since we got here. Look, what's so bad about me? Tell me.
You pulled a
Bad
gun
luck.
on my dad?
I
I
don't
don't
smoke, I don't drink. I used to give money to my mother.
Let me go. Please, you belong to Ruby.
I belong to myself.
know. Oh. Just bite his tongue off. Still got it.
Found some perfume in my bag. Smell nice?
It stinks. What are you smoking?
Some concoction of Pete's. He makes a brew, too. Don't that kill you?
Throw it away.
Well, Jen, at
Where
that
would he go
point,
for it,
subtle
don't you?
innuendo follows.
Nothing like a country girl who plays hard to get.
She makes me sick. Sorority clubs, country clubs.
Ready to come home to Ruby?
Yeah. Tastes like cigarettes. Wow.
Still got on your mind,
Goldfish.
haven't you? It's jealous this time.
Oh, forget her. There are bigger things to worry about. According to Jim, there's only enough food for a month.
No, I wouldn't worry about that. I've got an idea we're not going to live that
Throw
long. anyway.
potatoes.
4 weeks for 6 people. How long can 2 people live on that? 12 weeks, get it?
Yeah.
Math. Yeah.
Ah, you and me, Ruby. 3 months. After that, it should be all right.
Well, how are you going to get rid of 4 people? 5 counting Roddick.
Gotta get my hands on a gun.
You could, I don't know,
Main thing
leave.
is,
Just throwing that out
are
there.
you with me, baby?
Oh, It's going to swallow her whole. Her grandma likes it. Mm. It's the day the world ended 5K. We're going to go up this hill first and come around the side, and the first marker will be up over here.
Raddick walked into that murderous vapor like it was just plain fog.
Rick, how much do you know about the Matsuo bomb test?
Only some rumors that nobody could actually pin down.
You know, for a landlocked guy, this he
Time I
has
showed
a
you.
lot of maritime stuff on his wall.
As I told you, it was my job to tow the animal ship out of target 0. I got
The
the
first
look
target
at
ever built.
1,000 different species.
I remember the newspapers said that they'd all been completely destroyed.
Papers lied, Rick. 3 of them lived through it.
Lived through the H-bomb?
There was a law against taking photographs, none against sketching what you'd seen. They were placed in cages, male and female of each species. That was a chipmunk.
That's kind of a crappy looking
That
ship.
was alive?
It lived for 3 days.
The wolf.
The 3rd survivor was a monkey.
Oh.
Its skin looked like rubber.
That's
it
not
had
a
the
monkey.
feel of metal.
Crappy artist.
Armor plated. Nature's answer to complete nuclear radiation. A million years of evolution with one bomb.
They lived for 3 days. By the time we got back to the inspection ship, they were dead.
If we could find out why they died, it might help us.
I couldn't figure it out. Except
Yeah.
they wouldn't touch
You're
food
right,
or
Keith.
water.
A new species. The ancestors of whatever we have out there.
Sometimes I have a feeling of doom.
All I know is there are 2 forms of life fighting for survival here in this valley. And only one of them can win. It's got to be us.
You're right, Rick.
So all the chipmunks are going to die? Is that what you're saying? Squirrels, too?
Surprising how much strength I've drawn from you. I planned this whole thing just to stay alive. But you've given me a feeling of responsibility towards the future
Marry
of our
me.
kind.
Thanks, Jim. I think I'll turn in now.
I've thought a lot about it. I'll talk to the girls in the morning.
The girls?
Yes. They should bear children as soon as possible.
Oh. Scandal. What? It goes a lucky man. Maybe lock it up? I don't know. Hi, Avery. Welcome. Tippy toe. Oh, tackled at the 5, and down he goes. Exactly. Not the same people. Radiation mutated them into the stunt doubles.
Stop him, Dad.
No, let him go. Rick will teach him a lesson.
Listen, learn. Not the same people. I keep changing into their stunt doubles. Oh, now we're back again. No, the books they have to suffer. Hey, take the knife off the wall. There's the knife right there.
I'm gonna kill you.
Are you all right, honey?
Get out of my life.
Wow. He's like a teenager, except old.
Wind's good. No sign of rain. Blasted girl, I'll speak my piece. I'm a blunt man.
I'm listening.
All right. Do you like Rick?
Yes?
Honey, could you love him?
Yeah.
A sea captain can perform marriages in an emergency. I want you to marry Rick.
Whoa, Dad.
I want you to have children.
There'll be no wedding and no children.
Honey, you've got to think of the future.
There's to be no future.
Yes, there is for you.
Yeah.
You have a week to get used to the idea, huh? Aren't you listening to me?
Yes, Dad, I'll marry Rick in a week. If he's still here, if I am.
H-bomb
What's the
wedding,
matter,
never
baby?
mind a shotgun.
I'm all right.
Yowza.
You tell Ruby. I'll speak to Tony and Rick.
Someone's going to be really, really happy.
This is gonna open that storeroom door for me.
Can you imagine us with a kid? We won't tell him his old lady was a striptease artist.
Wonder what's wrong with Louise. She's been in her room most of the day.
Oh, I think she's going off a rocker. Maybe we all are.
What's wrong with
You
this
still
man?
go for her, don't you? She wants no part of you, but you still go for her.
All I want is his key to open that storeroom door.
You and me, you said. But it's her you're thinking of, you rotten liar.
So I'm a liar.
Any friend you had in the world was me. Anyone who loved you was me. You cheap hood.
Oh!
That's for you, lover. Now leave me alone.
Yeah, cheap.
Well, it's lost some of its density.
Not enough, Rick. We won't be able to go up there for 2 months. We're running out of supplies. A couple of weeks, all we got left.
All right, back down again. Why are we still standing here?
Don't touch it.
Ah, damn mouth breathers.
Look at his feet.
The footprints by the water.
Food. They wouldn't give me any.
Are there more of you up there?
Stronger than me.
Edward's like,
Much
what
stronger.
should we do?
How many more?
Around this time in his career, Roger Corman wasn't known for actually working with the actors, so a lot of them felt lost. And you can see that on the screen. Especially Laurie Nelson. She had nothing to work with at all.
Won't be needing any food now, poor devil.
She was all on her own.
Look at his head, the bone structure.
Yeah,
The
pretty
sketches
nice.
you made at Matsuo.
Look. The same mutated skin the animals had. You said there were stronger ones up there.
Stage 2, this one. Stage 3, stronger. Stage 4, maybe invulnerable.
Yeah.
What about stage 1? You didn't mention that.
Radek is stage 1.
Smells like rain.
Getting with you in the
Something
rain.
happened to Diablo.
Come in.
Hi. Your father told me you weren't feeling too well.
Look at the rain.
Sorry.
I'm feeling much better now.
Good.
Rick, there's something out there. You know that, don't you?
Well, it's the remote for the TV.
We're just
but,
guessing. We don't know.
I do.
Hmm?
It tries to talk to me. Remember I told
I
you
know.
at the lake I had a tingling sensation? Like I was being charged with electricity. My pulse was pounding and skipping beats and then pounding again.
Well, it's because you stuck your
You
finger
were
in a
just
socket.
frightened,
You
that's
shouldn't
all.
do that, honey.
It's been coming back every so often. Stronger and stronger. You don't believe me, do you?
I'm beginning to believe a lot of things I never believed before.
I'm glad you're here with me.
Soft as an H-bomb explosion.
You know, he's getting so fidgety, Ruby, I can't do a thing for him. You know, I'm getting out of here, and soon, too.
Pete, I need a drink.
Well, you come to the right place.
There's a bottle of my sweat. Here you go.
Ruby, you're my friend, and half of that gold is yours. This is a terrible place.
Thanks for the poison, Pete.
Won't hurt you a mite. You'd like a little of that snort, too, wouldn't you? Hmm?
Actually, no, I quit several years ago, but, you know.
Tony.
You've been drinking Pete shellac again. I can't stand a boozer.
We've had fights before, but we straighten them out. Oh, Tony, you and me belong together. We're poured out of the same mold.
I wouldn't make book on that baby.
Yeah.
I'm turning
Coke got a
in.
little something extra. You're right. In fact, the 50s were tough for bucks and blondes. Couldn't get even a loser guy. A 14-year-old girl, just get back to bed.
You followed me the other night. I saw you.
You went over the ridge.
You went up there, you die.
I know. What do you do up there?
There's wonderful things happening.
What kind of things?
Maybe I'll tell you sometime.
Why not tell me now?
I like it out there. I don't like this house.
Why do you come back here to sleep?
I have an enemy. He wants to kill me. So I come here when I'm tired. I will tell you something.
What?
In a little while, all of you will be dead.
And stuff.
You think I'm crazy, don't you?
Hey, thanks so much for the follow.
I don't know.
Welcome. The day the world ended. It's hiking when the world ended. But nobody goes anywhere.
There's no doubt of it. It's starting to come closer to the house.
We'll stand night guard. Both of us. I'd use Tony, too, but I wouldn't put a gun in his hand.
Not Tony, too.
I know his kind. Spawned in bilge water.
Ugh.
You keep hoping, don't you?
We have to keep trying. Who knows, somewhere, somehow, we might get something.
We're now tuned into the sultry radio station for all your drinking needs. It's the radio station that makes you sweat just by listening.
Rockin'. Put an anchor on it.
Oh. Uh-oh. So when the chaperone gets drunk and dances with all the kids. Oh, boy.
When I'd come on, they'd start shouting and whistling. And after
No,
a
they're
while, all you could hear
screaming
was
for
their
the
breathing.
miniature.
It used to scare me the way they breathe.
No, is it mean Venice dance coming up now?
What's my wrenching count? Read me, Daddy.
Oh, Sleaze is so wholesome.
I was working the Follies when I met Tony. Remember?
This is where Roger Corman put a big circle around the day's script. Oh, yeah.
Now, about here, I'd start peeling. As I'd get near the wings, they'd give me a blue spot. And then I'd start to give them the clincher.
Did you do play-by-play? Oh, my glory days. I feel you, sister. Oh, Roger Corman. The mask and, yeah, okay. Okay, thank you.
All right. I must have been dozing.
I guess everything's all right. Here, I'll take over.
Yeah.
I'll just keep watch over on the other side of the building.
Jim! What's the matter, Rick?
Diablo's gone.
Laura? Maybe he broke loose.
No, he was untied
Oh,
from
he's
the tree.
pronouncing it right.
Was Raddick in his bed when you came out?
No. Come on, let's go after him before it's too late.
Oh, no! Leave the donkey alone. First a rabbit, then a donkey.
I don't think he'd come up here.
Look, the body's gone.
I know.
Wonder what happened to him. He was dragged down there. Jim, over here, quick.
Oops.
Raddick ate him. The scavenging ghoul.
Might not have been Raddick.
It was him, all right. We've got to find him, Rick. If we do, I'm gonna kill him.
Finally, my turn to dance. Wah, 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 wah.
Diablo, he's gone.
What's the matter, Pete?
My burro, he's gone.
All right, Pop. I'll help you find him.
I know he's dead. There ain't no use of looking for him no more.
Well, we've come this far, Pop. There's no sense in turning back now. Come on, this way.
Hutch Connors is redeeming himself by looking for a lost donkey. Guess that's good. Can I help you?
Come on, let's go.
It's no use. It ain't no use.
Oh, come on.
Raddick. Look at his arm, Jim.
Yeah. What killed him, Rick?
3 punctures. Like steel daggers.
Could have been steel
Must be in there
daggers.
somewhere. I'm going after him.
No, you'll be fighting on his ground.
This thing has to be settled one way or another.
Like 3 steel claws. Defies understanding.
Steel claws, Jim. Like the surviving monkey on your animal boat.
I knew he was going. We should have stayed on the top of the mountain, where we belong.
Come on, Pete. Come on home. We'll take care of it.
Who killed Raddick? You? Well, he had it coming to him. He was crazy. Look at his skin.
Oh, not the steel monkey.
I saw it.
What happened to it?
Let's call it atomic skin. That's what radiation did to him.
How about our skins? Will that happen to us?
It might. We don't know yet.
Tony, come on, take Pete home.
Is that her brother, maybe?
What's the matter, kid?
Didn't you hear it?
Hear what? I can't hear anything.
I must have been dreaming.
Yeah. Go back to sleep, kid.
A lot of things poking out of him. You're listening to Brian Eno all day, all night. I'm pretty sure none of these dudes have showered in weeks. Now let's just keep it that way, shall we? Ooh.
I'm coming after you. Go ahead, Captain. If that's what you gotta do.
You're welcome, Carol.
Come back here. You'll die in there.
Why is this guy... Why does he care? Oh. Did you say there was only enough food for like three people? Why would he care? Clean co shave.
Jim, what happened?
Pete, he went up on the ridge after his fool goal, and I went after him.
Into the vapor?
I hope into the cut. Louise is not to know, Rick.
Right. How long were you up there?
Long enough. Don't tell the others I hurt myself. It'll explain my being in bed.
Don't worry. Maybe you've developed an immunity to it.
Save your bedside manner, Rick.
Where are these dresses coming from?
I should have gone with Pete. At least he got somewhere.
Well, if it rains now, we'll all be joining him.
Rick, you've been on a level with me. I want to know the truth.
About what?
Look at that. Look at that skin.
What's the matter with it?
It's getting like radix.
Oh, no, it isn't.
You're lying, Rick.
Ow.
It's happening.
Oh, she's out of the gene pool. All right. Feels good enough to dance with
Feeling
her
better, Dad?
That's better, honey.
professional
You
dance
okay?
moves.
I'm fine. I'm just worried about you, that's all.
Wow.
I'll be all right, baby.
Wowed him everywhere.
Where's Rick?
Outside looking around.
I think I'll go outside and look for him.
Oh, yeah. Knocking him dead.
Someone took one of the knives out of the kitchen.
You don't say. I think I'll go out for some air.
Let me go with you.
You stay here. I'll see you later.
Oh, I hate this place. I wish we had never found it. Look what's happening to my skin.
I've looked at it 10 times already. There's nothing wrong with it.
Damn cards. Yeah, the one record. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not going to dare you with the ladies.
Screaming I'll cut. I mean it. Now move that way.
Well, he's got to go down. Come on. Enough of this, like, I'm not going to shoot anybody or, you know, whatever.
Sit down, Louise. Nothing ever come easy to me. All my life, I had to claw for things.
What do you want?
He's got to get killed by the monster. Come on.
You mean you don't know?
I want your Netflix password.
There's something new in my life. I haven't had time for your kind of woman.
Don't touch me. I can't stand you.
Oh, you won't hate me when there's just the two of us. Be no point to it. Get what I mean?
Leave me alone.
Comes a rock.
Tony, let the little girl go.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Run along, honey. I've got a few private words with Mr. Heel.
You don't know when you're through, do you?
The two of us, you said. But you meant her.
Yeah, that's right. Now you know. You're dime store stuff. You're cheap.
Well, dime was worth a lot more back then.
Till just now.
She hates your guts, Tony. You're dirt to her. She'd wish herself dead first. Oh, Tony.
Oh, no.
What are we fighting about? We're like a couple of kids.
I want no part of you. Face it.
Uh-oh. Oh! I had you one shot. Ooh! Now he's got to go down for that. Ugh. Gonna throw. Oh, she's gonna throw over. What?
Happy landing, sweetheart.
Oh, really? Oh! Oh! Oh, she'll be fine. Oh, no, that last one. Yeah.
Ruby wouldn't come back with me. We had this little beef, so she stayed outside to cool off.
You keep your beefs
I'll be
outside.
back when she's good and ready.
I have a little something to settle with you myself.
Tomorrow, maybe. I'm tired right now. Okay, so you can beat me up. What does that solve?
You go near Louise again and I'll...
Kill me. You?
Oh, they're perfect for each other. They complete each other's sentences.
I think I'll turn in now.
Yeah. The little doll bounce.
He'll kill you, Rick. Get him first, now. Take my gun.
Just sneak up on Tony and empty a gun into him. I thought you knew me better than that.
There's a lot at
You
stake.
bet Hill fit, right?
At least carry a gun on you. Yeah, get
But then
one out of
Benny
the
Hill
store.
effect, you'd have to get right back up again.
Be ready to
walk
use it.
away like question yourself off. Oh, I get this thing to myself now.
Nothing, huh? Reminds me of a song. 10 Little
By the-
Indians.
By the
Then they get knocked
police.
off one at a time. That's the way it is with us. 4 of us left, then 3 little, 2 little, no little Indians. How long do you think before a guy can go up there?
I don't know.
Be something to see, what's left of New York or Chicago. Just thought it'd be a good idea.
Try that again and I'll kill you.
Sure, Captain. I know when
Just
I've
do it
had
anyway. Just go ahead. Should have brought my water wings.
Rick! Rick!
What's the matter?
What's the matter for you, huh? Yeah, brainy is not good.
What is it?
It called to me.
Oh, now stop that.
Don't leave me alone. Take me home.
Oh, 50.
Any idea what it looked like?
I didn't see it clearly, but I heard it.
Well, it was only 20 feet from you. I didn't hear anything.
Take me home. Just take me home.
Oh, she asked me. Good little sailor outfit, though.
How is she, Rick?
She's still pretty badly shaken. I give her a sedative. Hope it works.
Did you find out anything else?
You gave her a roofie? What the
She
hell?
insists that it called to her.
What about its appearance?
Only that its skin was like Radix and
Yeah, go on.
that it had more than 2 eyes.
Sketches of the monkey at Matsuo.
Jim, did that monkey grow any in size?
No, it didn't.
Louise said that this thing is man-size. That it's man, not animal. How can we fight it, Jim?
It's
How can we
manimal.
kill it?
You're the one that said we'd find an answer.
It lives on contaminated flesh. It thrives on contaminated air.
Things that kill men nourish it.
Things that kill men nourish it.
What are you driving at?
Jim, to kill it, we've got to understand it. And we know it has fears. It was close enough to Louise to attack her, but it didn't. It wouldn't follow her into the lake. Why?
It's shy. It's a shy nerd.
Sounds like rain out there.
Look at it with the rain. It's afraid of water. Aha. Huh? Is it her brother, do you think? Maybe? It's possible. Uh-huh. I may have figured it out. Is there a wrench up there? That was already on her bed, on the table, on near their bed already. It was already there. Ah. Turn right. Turn right. Right there. Right on top of it. That's scary, all right. Oh, no.
Louise? Louise! Rick! Rick!
What's the matter, Jim?
See if Louise is all right.
Is not being here equal not all right? Don't understand the concepts.
She's not in there.
It's got her. You know how to use an M1 rifle? Get one out of the storeroom. It's all set to use.
What's all the noise?
It's got her. Go with Rick, Tony. Maybe between the two of you.
Oh, no. She's Rick's, remember? You gave her to him. And here's your chance to be Mr. All-American Hero.
Rick! Come close. You won't need the pistol. Slip it under my pillow.
Ah.
Rick.
Smart. That's a smart move.
There's no other way out. Use that gun on Louise.
Ooh. Gave permission to do that, but not marry her. Okay.
Louise!
Wheezy. Oh, she's heavier than she looks. Ugh. Don't talk about the rain.
Already. Well, Captain, looks like your ship's falling apart, don't it?
You've been no help. You wouldn't look for Ruby. You wouldn't help Rick find Louise. You're a low scum.
I'm a coward. I only fight when I have to and on my conditions.
Gotta go for
One
the
of them
gun.
is that I know what I'm fighting. That's better, Captain. If there are 2 men and 1 gun, I like to have it.
Let's take the bullets out, you know, that'd probably... The French.
Voice came over.
No, it was nothing.
You're a liar. A dying man shouldn't lie. You think I don't know you went after Pete?
That's why you're so brave. That's why you're moving in.
Moving in? I'm taking over. The works. The house, Louise, if she gets back. I'd make a better father for her kids than Rick would.
I'm getting the corned hash,
They'll be
too.
tough.
Okay, shoot him now. Just shoot him now. With his back turned, just do it.
It's like rain. Still think it'll polish us off?
You'll know soon enough.
Just toss you in here. Ah, that's okay, not here. Bubbles coming up from behind her. Leave. No, I don't think so.
The water! He's afraid of the water!
Little arms. I'd be afraid of the water if I were made out of paper mache. Oh dear, oh dear. Apparently the rain that we were promised for a long, long time.
There's your rain, but good. How long do you think we got to live, Captain?
Give me a sample. I'll test it.
Oh, yeah, I can live long with that down there. Shoot him. Yeah. Yeah, it would have worked if you weren't for your meddling radiation. Okay, just shoot him.
All that action out there, and the lousy rain's got to finish us off.
Send me my Geiger counter.
Blub, 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 blub.
Clear. It's just rainwater.
Well, what do you know?
You should go traipsing.
Sou'easter did it. The lake. He was afraid of the lake.
What was afraid of the lake?
Yeah, you're a little soggy here. The whole premise is starting to fall apart. Yeah. I need an umbrella. Just add some sealer. I could have. Oh, forget about it. Oh dear. Oh stars. My stars. Oh hamburgers. Oh dear. Oh, water's getting right into my kids. Oh dear. Yeah. My gosh, they know. You know, oh. That's just the chemicals they use to keep the costume together. It's fine. It's all right. It's fine.
I can't hear it anymore.
Hear what?
The noise. I'm free of it.
Oh, what a world, what a world.
He tried to speak to me before. He called me by name.
Come on, let's go. You're soaking wet.
Rick, what killed him?
Love.
Oh. We'll talk about it later.
I feel so sorry for him. It's strange I feel that way.
What, emotion?
Let's
don't
go.
worry about it.
I'll let your father know we're okay.
Oh, that last duck in the whole world just shot and killed.
They must be signaling they're okay.
Go out and see.
I can see them from the window when they come. Yeah, that's it, all right. They're getting closer.
He's going to kill him, and he's going to be like, oh, no, you don't.
What are you doing with that gun?
I'm gonna kill Rick.
In God's name, why?
Thought you knew why. I want Louise. I think I see them
No,
now.
you got to shoot him now.
Yeah,
You
it's
got
gonna
to
be a
shoot him
tough shot.
now.
She's hanging all over him.
Yeah, yeah, it has to be. Come on. Finally.
Get away from
somebody's
that
got to
window.
Shut up. Pretty soon now.
Just do it. Come on. Yeah, finally. Uh-huh. Oh, thank you, Roger Corman.
He's gonna kill Rick. I had to stop him.
About time. Jeez.
That thing out there is dead, Jim. The rain killed it.
It's dead, Jim.
I took a test of the rain. Found it free from contamination. Kept praying, but I stopped worrying. I remember the animals on my ship. How they wouldn't touch food or water.
It was Evian rain.
And I knew why. That thing was created to live in a poisoned world. The rain came, and it was pure.
Man created it, but God destroyed it. He brought the rain and fresh air.
If he couldn't
bring out
live
the strings
there, neither
section.
could the
Here we
others
go.
of his kind.
There was a voice on the radio while you were gone. There are others out there. There's a future out there for
Oh,
you.
Alex, thank you.
I've got to go and find it.
But, Dad, we didn't get married. Oh, crap. We'll just have to live in sin, honey. Come on. Let your murderous dad go.
Are you about ready, Louise?
Coming.
Oh, take it. Oh, I guess I'll leave it. Oh. Oh, off to the Swiss Alps. Oh, come on. The beginning. Whatever.